is called? It is tails.
We'll have a ball.
I think we're almost ready for the national anthem, so we'll go down to Biddy Sandu.
National anthem of France. France representing this European.
Ball on leg stump, swung down, opportunity for a catch. James Sim diving to his right at fine leg. Tough chance, it was a hot take, but got his hands underneath it and outside off stump. Wow, second drop in succession. This time it's Lewis James who puts down the R's. Ball outside off stump from Balwal. Wasn't expecting maybe that it'd just be scooped up so easily. Plenty of action in the first over. Wow, drift from the leg side, great shot. That's a Maximo to finish the first. Drew raced along to 11 for none.
Pitches up, wants to go after it, it's miles in the air, and this is out of the ballpark. Maximo! Top, we know that. Wants to go again and blast another one into the jungle. Maximo! There's the slow ball, reaches for it. It's going, and that one's gone. Back to back to back. That is hat trick for Niaz, who moves to 22 off 8. Pins his ears back on this. Nabi will get one. Doesn't really like to roll. This would have been out. I mean, that's such lazy cricket. It's like riding a motorcycle full speed without a helmet at the moment for Nabi. And that was how close he was to being run out. It wasn't a run, it was a walk. This time it's not a good ball, and he hits with the turn, he gets 4. This time he tosses it up, and he's hit up high, back to the fence, out of here, Maximo! Goes again, it's a gift, it's going to be 4 more. I get what Leeska's doing, he's probably had a bit more variation today than other days, but he's got to get Well, here's Cameron, and he gets pumped up and away. Maximo! And again, this is hit pretty powerfully as well, and that is an amazing stop. And Nabi's forced to run. He almost didn't want to run. How about that from Barwell? That's one of the best boundary stops I've ever seen.
You'll see on the replay,
goalkeeper style.
Struck powerfully, just keeps the foot inside the field of play. That's sensational.
And now he'll pump his six. Well, change of strike, no problem. That's catching practice. In fact, it's on the roof. Maximo! Oh, and he puts it right in the slot, and he gets muscled out of the ground. Maximo! Wants it again. This is high. What is going on? What is going on here? Another ball disappears. We're going to run out at the moment, Rhino.
The block hold.
This time it is skewed away from the outside edge. They want two. There's never two there. There's going to be a run out here, and it's going to be Niaz, I think, that's out. Completely lost the communication. So it is Niaz that's going to have to go. Nabi, for some reason, now decides he wants to run. He came back with impossible two, then aborted. So Scots finally have a wicket. It'll be 104 for one. And he smacks it out of the ground. But everything working right now for the French. Ooh la la, can you believe what you see? Maximo for Rafa. Shades of last night, 8 overs down, 110 for one. And he pumps this one out of the ground as well. What an innings. Oh, come the moment, come the man, Nabi. Slow ball, is this a mistake? Maybe, maybe not. It's also six. Doesn't, and he gets pumped out of the ground again. It's cruel, it's unusual. And again, this is going, and it's also gone. Nabi to 77, but he's not going anywhere. One more time for good measure. Oh, this is a huge wide. Now, where is he going? Well, I think that's Rafa that's out. Nabi's pressed the wrong button on the controller. Here's a huge wide. And let's just see who's out.
Tell you what, this is a pretty big call, Vinny, isn't it?
I think Nabi's out here. Nabi that's out. Nabi's out. And he's just going to go, and he's going to go one bounce, 4 runs. Full toss, that's asking for it, and he's going to get it. There's the 150, Maximo! Oh, he slashes away, it's knocked down, they'll get one. Then Nisa not particularly instant, coming for 2. So, what a journey that was. Drew said it was a risky proposition to send them in. You never know what you're going to get. They're like a box of chocolates. Right now, it is forfeiture hanging on by a thread. Drew scored 154 for 2 in the 10 overs. There's Nabi just giving yourself a few extra time, bit of extra time to suck in the big ones. Incredibly well. Here we go. And it starts with a boundary, and that'll help. That'll just ease the nerves. Wallace always loves to get the first one away. He does. Vinny Sandu, Mr. Maximo for ECN joining me. Nabi is approximately 6 shoots. Anyway, this is up, and it's out of the ground. Well, this will help. And so they do get what they need off this first over. Guarded false shot. Straight through the hands of Barty. It's going to be one. Well, shades of the first innings where the French openers gave 3 pretty tough chances. That wasn't an easy one for Barty going back with the flight, but he did get a finger to it. This is up in the air. Was hanging again. It's going to be dropped. Well, it was actually pretty clever from Nisa, who just thought he wasn't going to make it, so he just put his head down and ran and hoped that somehow miraculously landed in his hands. It didn't. It's another tough one going down. Goes up, just gets it over Nabi. He's going to chase it down. Watch out, fence. Nabi's on the way. Wallace does get 4. Backs away, and he's going to be gone. And Garden just can't do it in the end. Backed away, trying to get it over that wall of fielders in the circle. This time, Nisa does the rest. So Yassine gets a wicket with his last ball. And the score, 31 for 1. Good week so far. Slower bouncer, out of the ground. Maximo! Well, it goes after this. and he gets it. Maximo! Slow ball, goes for it, gets it. That one's flying into the night sky. Maximo! Leask doesn't get it, hanging. Bowler wants it, bowler leaves it. It's caught, and what a good catch that is. I think that's Cameron. It's Nisa, pardon me, that skates around from cover, so the big man goes Leask. Really had no time to waste. It went straight up in the air. Two fielders converge. They sorted it out. They get the Scottish international Leask. He's got to go on at 66 for 3. There's a slow ball hanging. This is going to be out as well. It's taken. And Les Bleus are loving stuff right now. Their supporters up. The Forbes fans fall silent once more. And that's 67 for 3. 2 wickets in the over for Usman Khan. Now Cameron takes it on. He's probably going to hold out. It's taken. And well, it's going to be another wicket. They're loving it out there, the French team. And Barty breaks through. The cheers are for the French. Allez, allez, allez. That is the 4th wicket, and Cameron's going to have to go for just a single. Well, pitched up, and that's a really good shot from Barwal. That's the only way they can bring the rate down. Maximo! Short, he hits this out of the ground as well. Now, is there some late drama? They need to keep doing it.
Big hitting in that contest.
Shot straight down the ground. Fielder can't get there 4 more.
This evening.
In the air, hanging. Probably gets past the fielder. Does, in fact, goes all the way. Maximo!
Bowl the final over. And Neil bludgeons that to the offside. It's a boundary.
This one's up in the air, hanging a long time. It's coming down, it's gone. Here comes the shoe phone. I'm sure he'll get it off. It's party time now. And Wahid Abdul, fantastic work from the paceman. He's got safe hands, and that's a slow ball. It's blasted into the night sky, and they will cash it in. I mean, Bilewal can hold his head high. Corey actually said he wanted Nabi in all 11 spots. Well, there's a bit of a blue putt, but Wahid Abdul. And it's just going to be a single. But Les Bleus have blown away the opposition in Group D, and they are your qualifiers. They've come from the clouds. They've hit balls into the clouds. What a moment as their supporters rush onto the field. What a game. What a final.